Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing Iris Violet from the brand Alexandre-J. This is a beautiful, fruity, gorgeous floral fragrance. I am really excited to review this for you guys, so if you'd like to know what I think, then keep watching. Now for transparency purposes, this was sent to me for free to review, and this was a fragrance that I had a very real interest in. I love Iris, I love Violet, I love fruity fragrances, I love floral fragrances. I'm so excited to get my nose on this, and I'm ready to review it for you guys today. But I know that a lot of people have very real feelings about whether bottles were purchased or sent for review. So as always, I like to let you guys know where I got it, and this was sent to me for free to review. I did choose this one though. The brand reached out and asked which bottle I would like to review, and this one was the one I was like, please let me try that one, because that just seems like what I just enjoy. Now that being said, I'm gonna put this bottle down. The presentation, I've always been a super fan of the presentation of these bottles, but it does make some clacking sounds, so for the sake of my poor little microphone, we're going to put the bottle down and we're going to get into the actual review. Now for the notes in this fragrance, there's bergamot, rose, jasmine, iris. You also have some patchouli, benzoin, vanilla, musks, and cedar. Now specifically with this fragrance, with iris notes, a lot of people expect super dry, powdery, aromatic fragrances, especially with things like musks and cedars. This is a very fruity fragrance, a tutti frutti patchouli fragrance. So if you don't like tutti frutti patchouli fragrances, this probably won't be the fragrance for you. Now this is a shared fragrance, so this does have that patchouli rose combo that you might see in fragrances like Mancera or Menthol. That doesn't smell like it leans too masculine or too feminine, but it's very powerful and very bold. So if you enjoy that style of perfumery on your skin, then I think you're really going to enjoy this fragrance. The reason why I'm saying that is usually, again, like I mentioned, when you see a fragrance that is predominantly called Iris Violet, you're going to think super powdery and dry. But one of the ways that I love that violet can smell is fruity and almost with a bubblegum like sweetness, and that is how this fragrance leans, and it leans so in a way that is really nice. This opens up bright with some beautiful fruits that are slightly tart. You get a little bit of musk in there, and the patchouli starts right away. It's there from start to finish. As you wear it on your skin, it gets a little bit dry from the iris. The iris doesn't pull powdery. The iris pulls a little bit dry in the opening, and then it gets a little bit powdery and soft and warm as it wears on your skin. But you still get beautiful fruits, and specifically a nice rose patchouli combo on your skin, and the violet comes out and it just smells, again, really nice and beautiful with this specific like bubblegum sweetness. It doesn't smell like bubble gum, but it has like a bubblegum tutti frutti patchouli sweetness to it in the base. The longer you wear it, the warmer and drier and slightly more aromatic it gets with the iris, but you have that kind of beautiful, kind of robust patchouli base with the florals and the woods and the fruits, and it just smells really nice and very powerful on the skin from start to finish. It's a perfect fragrance for fall, especially if you like the idea of powders and soft, warm coziness, but you also like the idea of fruits and something sexy and bold, and also something that won't get lost in brisker and colder weather. I enjoy this one a lot, specifically because it is not your stereotypical Iris Violet fragrance. And do not get me wrong, I love those. Those are some of my favorite fragrances. But if you want something that's a little bit more powerful, a little bit more bold, a little bit more sexy, this one is fantastic. And again, I like the addition of that kind of dry, slightly powdery aromatic iris that it has in the background that accompanies this kind of bubblegum sweetness of the iris and that kind of tutti frutti patchouli core that this fragrance has. From start to finish, it smells very exotic, very beautiful, very wearable, very bold, very powerful, and it does kind of resemble the fragrances of Mancera and Menthol. The reason why I'm saying that is because a lot of people love the way those fragrances smell and perform, and not many people have tried or had the opportunity to try Alexandre-J fragrances. And so if you are familiar with those compositions of those two houses and you are a fan of those, I think you are really going to enjoy these fragrances specifically. This one is really, really nice. But also some people find those to be too powerful, too bold, a little bit too much for them. They might look for something softer, a little bit more intimate. That's not this fragrance, but that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with those fragrances. I'm just kind of letting you guys know how this fragrance smells. It's patchouli, it's rose, it's woods, it's aromatic, it's bubblegum sweetness with the violet, and a nice, warm, kind of cozy, powdery iris that kind of elevates it a little bit and makes it cozy and sexy and perfect for fall. I've really been loving it. It's what I'm wearing today. I'm really happy I have it. Presentation's beautiful, fragrance is beautiful, and I'm enjoying it. So that is my review of Iris Violet. I'm trying to hold this little thing down so it doesn't make too much noise, from Alexandre-J, and also fantastic longevity. I got about 6 to 8 hours on my skin, and it does have a tendency to fill a room, so excellent projection and sillage. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've tried this fragrance or other fragrances from this house and you like them or you don't like them, or you like this fragrance or you don't like this fragrance, let me know in the comment section below. And let me know other fragrances out there that are like kind of bubblegum sweet violet fragrances. I do really love when iris and violet can come together and not be more aromatic, even though I do love the aromatic iris and violet combo. I love it when that can be more fruity and sweet and playful and bold and sexy, and this fragrance does it very, very well. So let me know if you have other fragrances like that. Recommend them for me in the comment section below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!